Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium language. So those candidates who want to crack this exam in the November session, so this is the JAIIB Power Pack revision batch in which we will revise all the modules of, the PPB, AFB and this LRB, okay, in a very sequence manner. So if you want to join this batch, you have to you know, simply you have to use the code that is Y391 for the maximum discount. So this batch will give you a perfect, revision of all the batches. So if you want to crack, you have to use the code Y391. As you can see that if you want to purchase the separate batch of each subject, you can also purchase the separate batch. Otherwise, you can take a single batch. It will be, it's a very nominal cost. So that's why, and you can see that this is the timing of your all the three paper, and the LRB subject will be start from 11th of November and the timing will be 6 to 7:30 a.m. right now. So welcome to the Office Adda, and if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel, okay, because once you subscribe the channel, the all the notification will be automatically come in your mobile. Okay, so let's start with the important questions of LRB that we are doing. Number one question. Which of the following document, what is this? Which of the following documents relating to a company does matches its purpose? Okay, first one is MOA, Memorandum of Association, state the business object, and Certificate of Incorporation state the internal rules governing the company. So two things are there. B. Certificate of commencement of business state the business object, and the article of association state the internal rules governing the company. C is Memorandum of Association state the business object, and article of association state the internal rules governing the company. D is Article of Association state the business object, and the Memorandum of Association state the internal rules and company. So in this topic class, I think we have a MOA, AOA and certificate of commencement. So three things are there. So if you know the particular meaning, then you can easily, tick mark the right answer. Yes, what is exact answer? These questions are very much important because they are the topic related questions. Okay, so if you want to crack, you have to just focus on the paid batch, just focus on the revision that the paid batch the teachers have done. Focus on the mock paper. Okay, focus on the mock paper. And today also in the test series there is a much discount. So if you want to, take this discount, you can use this particular code. That is a Y391. So yes, what is the exact answer? Which of the following is the right one? I'm just showing you the particular, the package of test series, because in today's test series discount is available. If you purchase the test pack now, in the test pack there's a huge discount today, that is a 27%. Okay, and if you use the code Y391, then it will be more than 27%. Okay, so if you use the code Y391 in the this one test series, you can easily get the discount. So for the this one, C is the right answer, that Memorandum of Association state the object, because MOA contains 6 clauses and AOA state the internal rules governing the company. So that's why for the first one, C is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following information is not provided by Memorandum of Association of the company? Object of the company, liability of the members of company, number of directors, and the share capital and its division. Which of the following is the right one? Which of the following information is not provided in this one? So for here, the exact answer is, that is the number of the directors of the company. This is the right answer. Okay, the number of director, because this is given in the article of association. The memorandum of association contain only the 6 clauses, that is the name clause, liability clause, share capital clause, register clause, subscription clause, but the article of association contain the internal rules. So in the internal rules, that how many directors should be there in the company, that will decided by the AOA. So for the second one, C is the right answer. Okay, next. In the case of advance against the supply bill, the bank shall receive the payment directly from the government department on the basis of document sent by bank to the government department, charge assignment acknowledged by the government department, power of attorney executed by the borrower and registered by the government department with them, or all or any of the above. Third one. So which of the following is the right one? So for the third one, the exact answer is document in the case of advance against the supply bill. So this question has been asked from the types of bill. Okay, types of bill. So in the supply bill, what is this? Supply bill, that is basically done between the contractor and the government department. Okay, so for the third one, what is exact answer? In the case of advance against supply bill, the bank shall receive the payment directly from the government department on the basis of power of attorney executed by borrower and registered by the government department with them. So for the third one, C is the right answer. Okay, C is the right answer. That's cool. Next. A contract is valid only when there is a valid consideration, but in case of contract of guarantee, no consideration passes between the bank and guarantee. But the contract is still valid. Why? Because the guarantor has signed the contract with his free will. The guarantor is a major person and the contract with the major person is valid. Anything done for the benefit of borrower is sufficient consideration for guarantor. Guarantor's liability is the secondary, hence no consideration is required. So what is the exact answer of fourth one? I think that is not shown to you people. So I have just delete this particular taskbar. A contract is valid only when there is a valid consideration, but in the case of contract of guarantee, no consideration passes between the bank and guarantee. Why? Because the guarantor is giving benefit to the principal debtor. That itself is a what benefit? That giving the guarantee. That itself is a consideration. That itself is a consideration. So that's why for the fourth one, again class, C will be the right answer, that anything done for the benefit of the borrower is the sufficient consideration for the guarantor. Okay, so this is the particular principal, debtor, creditor, and the surety and the guarantor. So the surety and guarantor just work on the behalf of principal debtor, because principal debtor when not able to pay the money now, then the guarantor will pay the money. So that is called fourth one. The C is the right answer. Got my point? Because in that thing, because see, the guarantor is doing this work now, that is a sufficient consideration that is written in the C point. Okay, that is the sufficient consideration. So fourth one, C is the right answer. Next. What type of charge is created when the security for loan is a document of title to the goods? Hypothecation, lien, pledge, assignment. Fifth one. Which of the following is the right one? What type of charge is created when the security for loan is the document of title to the goods? Fifth one. Hypothecation, always. Ownership and possession, always with the borrower. Lien, holding the security until the full payment is not made. Pledge, giving the goods as security, goods as security. An assignment, that is for assigning something. Assignment means assigning something. That is called assignment, and that is given under the TP Act. So what type of charge is created when the security for loan is the document of title to such, that is a railway receipt. So railway receipt is also one of the kind of, if we are giving this, it means railway receipt is a receipt of goods, and goods is for pledge, and pledge, that's why C is the right answer. Okay, C is the right answer. Now next one. Oh, you can see here, for all the test pack class, for all the test pack and test series, you have to simply use the code Y391 for the maximum discount. Okay, Y391. You can get more than 27% discount if you use the code Y391. So 50 plus mock paper is there. So this is the opportunity in which you have to crack this exam. Okay, now the transfer of interest, is the in the immovable property by a person to secure the payment of loan is called what? Mortgage, assignment, pledge, and hypothecation. Again, same wordings. Seventh one, which of the following is the right one? The transfer of interest in the immovable property by a person to secure the payment of loan is obtained is called what? Mortgage, assignment, pledge, or hypothecation. The transfer of interest in the immovable property by a person to secure the this one immovable property, so but obvious mortgage is the right answer. Okay, no other answer. Next, when the mortgage is created in writing, what type of document it has to be created? Mortgage agreement, mortgage deed, contract of mortgage, or none of the above. Eighth one. When the mortgage is created in writing, what type of document has to be created? Eighth one. For the company, MOA and AOA is the document, right? For the partnership, partnership deed is the document, right? For the LLP, LLP agreement is the thing. And for mortgage, what is the particular thing? Whether it is mortgage agreement, mortgage deed, contract of mortgage, and none of the above. So for eighth one, the exact answer is mortgage deed is the right answer. Mortgage deed. So eighth one, that is B is the right answer. Okay, cool. Next. In the case of mortgage, A option, only the interest in the property is transferred by the owner. Only the property is transferred by the owner. The interest in the property as well as the property is transferred, and none of the above. Ninth one. So class, today in the test series, the discount is going on. So use the code Y391S for the maximum discount. In case of a mortgage, only the interest in the property is transferred by the owner. Only the property is transferred by the owner. The interest in the property as well as property is transfer. So in the mortgage, you know that we just put the immovable property as a security. So for the ninth one, only the interest in the property is transferred by the owner. So for the ninth one, A is the right answer. Okay, cool. Next. Which of the following types of mortgages is not created in writing? Simple mortgage, mortgage by conditional sale, usufructuary mortgage, or none of the above. 10th one. What is exact answer? Not created in writing. No need to just write. So the type of mortgage that is not created in writing, all these are created in writing. So none of the above is the right answer, because in equitable, that is the particular mortgage that should not be created in the writing. So for the 10th one, D is the right answer. Next. A mortgage which is not a anomalous mortgage. Simple mortgage or mortgage by conditional sale, usufructuary mortgage or English mortgage, equitable mortgage, or all above type of mortgages. 11th one. In the TP Act, 6 types of mortgage is there. Simple mortgage, English mortgage, conditional mortgage, equitable mortgage, usufructuary mortgage, and anomalous mortgage. So what is the basic? Which of the following is not the anomalous? And what is anomalous? Anomalous means simply the combination of different types of mortgage. The combination of different types of mortgage. So for the 11th one, not a anomalous mortgage, the exact answer is all of the above. Because anomalous mortgage means which is not a simple, which is not a conditional, which is not a usufructuary, which is not a English, which is not a equitable mortgage. So that's why D is the right answer. Next. Which of the following is not a feature of simple mortgage? Not a feature of simple mortgage. It is without delivery of possession of property to the bank. Borrower is personally liable for the mortgage money. Property can be sold without the court intervention. Sale proceeds are to be applied for the payment of mortgage money in the case of sale of property. 12th one. A very good question. Which of the following is not a feature of simple mortgage? Twelfth one. It is the without delivery of possession of property to the bank. It is right one. Borrower is personally liable to the mortgage money. Yes. Property can be sold without court intervention. No. Sale proceeds are to be applied for the payment of mortgage money in the case of sale of good. That is right. So this is the wrong. So that's why C will be the right answer. Okay class, so hope so you people like the session, and this is the 27% discount is there. So if you want to purchase the test series in which 50 plus mock paper is there, so I'm just showing you how to purchase this one. Okay, so for this one you have to click on Adda 24/7, click on all courses and JAIIB CAIIB and then JAIIB English. Okay, if you click on English medium, you can see here test series. Okay, it's a JIB Prime Test Pack PPB, AFB and LRB. You can see if you click on 2 month na, then that is good. The cost will be 599 and for the 6 month 999. So it is better to if you click on 2 month and then click on view offer. If you click on view offer, put the coupon code Y391, click on apply, you can see, sorry, Y391S. If you click on this, you can see 17% discount is there. Okay, 17% discount is there for this one. This is the JIB test pack. Okay, for the 2 month, you can see how much, this one is there. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day. And if you have any doubt regarding this one, you can please ask. And if you want to purchase this power pack of revision batch, so for this one, you have to click on this, then put the coupon code, that is Y391. Okay, click on apply. You can see discount is 77%. So only you have to pay 919, the cost of this batch. And in this batch, you can see a complete revision batch is there. A complete revision batch. For LRB, you can see the timing will be 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. And from Friday to Thursday, the session will be go on. So if you want to crack, you have to use the code Y391. And for the test pack, you have to use the code that is Y391S. Thank you so much for attending the sessions.